Hi, my name is Tahita Washington, and I am the CEO and founder of Mobile Moms. Mobile Moms is a nonprofit organization dedicated for mothers and families coping with the loss of a child. I wanted to do a quick video. Last week I had another virtual event that went extremely well. The event, initially we had a topic of discussion of self-care. However, as the call went on, I noticed that the mothers, they were interacting really well. People were introducing one another, sharing their stories. So we just spent 2 hours getting to know one another, and it was extremely helpful. As the weeks go by with my organization, it is growing, and I am just so grateful. I have a lot of the people that are coming, joining the organization is based on friends and family that they know that referred them to Mobile Moms. So, when I share my videos on social media, this is, it may not be organization that can help you personally, but certainly, we all know someone that has suffered the loss of a child. So please continue to share my videos, continue to refer people to my social media. It has been extremely helpful, and like I said, each week I have like 1 to 2, sometimes up to 3 new mothers join my organization. So I appreciate, I've extended my gratitude to everyone that has supported me, that has sent people my way, because like I said before, my goal is to be able to help as many mothers as possible, because I know how difficult the loss of a child is, and I know it's not a journey that you want to be on alone. So thank you again. But I just wanted to briefly touch on self-care. This was a topic that I wanted to discuss because I realized how important self-care is. When I lost my parents back in 2015, self-care is something that went out the window for me. My father passed in February of 2015, and then 5 months later, I lost my mom. And so, in the midst of my grief, I had lost so much weight. I just wasn't taking care of myself at all. I didn't really take too much time off of work. So, I was working and, taking care of my kids, single mom. And so just, through the grace of God, I was able to get through it. But I realized when I look back at how much I neglected myself during my time of grief. So when I lost my son, I realized okay, this is probably the most heavy hit that I've ever had in my life. And I didn't want to neglect myself, because I knew part of my healing was me taking care of myself. So self-care is something that I practice every day. And, self-care is something that is defined differently for all of us. What may work for me may not work for the next person, and, vice versa. But, part of my self-care regimen is I get out and I walk every day. I make sure I get proper rest every day. Every night I drink my water. I make sure I'm, eating a proper diet. Although I am losing weight, this is not, I'm neglecting myself to lose weight. Now I'm doing it the right way this go around. So, I have adapted a healthy regimen of self-care, and, self-care is not being selfish, because if you don't take care of you, who will take care of you. And I think with this video, this is something that everyone can benefit from, because, we all should be practicing self-care. It's easy, especially for parents and especially for single parents, to neglect yourself. I've been there, especially when you're grieving, you tend to neglect yourself. So I just wanted to kind of touch base on this topic, because I know that it is definitely an important one, to make sure that you are pouring into yourself, that you are not neglecting yourself. Whatever self-care looks like for you, that you're doing it. After this video, I'm gonna go out and do my walk. That is something that is part of my self-care regimen. I walk every day. It's something that helps me mentally, physically, some form of exercise. You gotta get out and get moving. I mean, especially with all that we have going on, like with this pandemic, you're stuck in the house, and, a lot of us work from home, so we're sitting down for 8 hours, and it's like, no, get out, do something, move, whatever it is for your self-care. My nails, self-care, you know what I mean? So I'm good at self-care, but once upon a time I wasn't. And I know that me staying on top of pouring into me and taking care of me and valuing what's important to me is how I'm able to keep moving. And has been definitely part of my healing, is taking care of me, making sure what my needs are being met, and a lot of times, we can be guilted, especially parents, it's just like, what our kids, and, we pour until we have an empty cup, and especially when you're grieving, you gotta pour into yourself. So I just wanted to kind of do a quick video to remind my mobile moms, as well as my friends, families, and whoever's watching this video. Pour into yourself. Practice good self-care. Don't neglect yourself. Do what's best for you. That's my motto. That's been my 2021 motto. That's my motto for the rest of my life. Whatever is going to bring me value, whatever is going to bring me peace, I am going to do it. My son, he is 18, he's grown. I have, of course I still have to pour into him, because he's 18, and they say you're grown at 18, but anybody that's a mom, especially when you have boys, gotta kind of push them along, because, still a mom, still have to do those motherly duties, but, I definitely don't neglect Tahita. I pour into me. So I just challenge you guys, practice good self-care. Do what's best for you. It is definitely going to help you on your journey to healing. So next week will be another event with my amazing mobile moms. Next month will be our first mobile mom workshop. I'm looking forward to that. I will be providing more details in the next coming weeks. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Share this channel to as many people as you possibly can. Share it on your social media page, because you just never know who may, I have moms that hit me up and it's like, a friend of a friend of a friend told me about mobile moms, so you never know the impact and who you're helping with these videos. And so please continue to share, continue to subscribe. More information to come. Thank you for taking a moment to watch my video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.